Attention all small biz owners. At the UPS Store, you can count on us to handle your packages with care. With our certified packing experts, your packages are properly packed and protected. And with our pack and ship guarantee, when we pack it and ship it, we guarantee it. Because your items arrive safe or you'll be reimbursed. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details. Most locations are independently owned. Product services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. Come into your local store today.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you.
Shop Blinds.com Labor Day Mega Sale happening now. Save up to 50% site-wide plus a free measure. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Drink it in, man.
Cornbread! Cornbread! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Drink it in, man.
Cornbread! Cornbread! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Drink it in, man. Drink it in, man. Detroit Koolaid. Detroit Koolaid drinkers, you guys know what it is. It's game week. Real football. Let's go. This is your host, Eric Oakrey, right here on the Detroit Koolaid Cast, serving up that delicious Honolulu blue flavored Kool-Aid. Drink it in, drink it in, drink it in, man. Double-sided cornbread.
Cornbread! Cornbread!
And this was supposed to be a combo show, but thank goodness at Chops and the D is alive. Nothing happened to his wonderful family, but he left your boy Oakrey just sitting here at the mic, didn't show up, says he's doing hockey, hashtag choppy hockey, something or other, skipping the show and our preview on Friday on game week. Hit him up at Chops and the D, let him know what you think about that. So I'm here, like always, and I'm going solo now. And I don't have time to mess around, but I got a question right off the top. If you purchase Detroit Koolaid, and maybe like you're at the self-scanner and you run a double-sided cornbread through the scanner, like, what do you get when you purchase them? I know some of you are like a big, tall Lions glass, or maybe some extra butter for the cornbread. No, you know what you get? You get receipts. You know, if it's at, like, I don't know what place does it now, Meijer's, is that how we say it here in Michigan, or the old Walmart, or my grandparents would go to Aldi's, or all these. Do you ever, like, when you're at the checkout, wonder why you get that, like, receipt that never stops? It just keeps, like, coming out of the scanner and just giving you coupons you don't want and extra boo. You know what I mean? Like, I was gonna tee up Chops because this man continues to tweet that he has lots of receipts coming for people. And a lot of people have been talking noise about the Lions. Oh, the Lions are going to do this. The Lions got the new coordinators. They might not be as good. Oh, they're overpaid. We had a guy. I don't know if you guys heard of him. His name is Kyle Brandt on Good Morning Football, that had the audacity to make his playoff picks. And when he looked at the NFC North, he was hemming and hawing. Oh, I wonder who I should go with. Oh, I got to go with the tried and true. Nope. And then he picks up a Chicago Bears helmet. Are you kidding me, Kyle Brandt? You know what it is.
The Bears are what we thought they were. What we thought they were. Bullshit. The Bears are who we thought they were. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown them. But they are who we thought they were.
Nobody's crowning the Chicago Bears. They're not making the playoffs. They'll probably, most likely, definitely be in the bottom of the division. So that was absolutely ridiculous. And then you got the other homer on that show, Jamie Erdahl from Minnesota, because she got to blow the horn on like a Sunday night football game, and she talks Minnesota. It says her husband's a Michigan Wolverine. She comes on with this absolutely ridiculous take about how the Minnesota Vikings are going to win the NFC North. Like, are these people delusional? Are they sick? Like, do they have something wrong with them? Like, these are horrible picks. I hate that I have to remind you, but I got to remind both Good Morning Football hosts that the Bears aren't winning the division, the Vikings aren't winning the division, and the Cheddarheads and the Mozzarella Sticks damn well aren't going to win the division either. You guys know what it is, the Detroit Lions. You know, the Kings of the North.
The King of the North.
Yes, I let that play extra long just for you, Kyle Brandt, Jamie Erdahl. Good morning, Homer. Good morning, football. Taking your favorite teams when you know damn sure the Chicago Bears aren't any good. The Minnesota Vikings used to be decent. They'll be on the way back. And the Detroit Lions are on the way up, going to win it for a third time and going to make a run at this thing. So that was absolutely ridiculous, along with all the other media honks. Who is it? Every time I turn on some type of fantasy show, the minute I see Adam Rank, I just have to change the channel because this dude is Rank. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know I use that joke almost every time, but I mean, it's not only still funny, but it's funny enough. We got to use some drops with it. The classic Jim Rome funny reporter laugh that happened right after this.
Hey, listen, Ohio State sucks.
Interesting thought. Everybody's in.
But it's like, you got to hear Adam Rank always talk about Chicago's going to do this, Rome Odunze's going to do this, Caleb Williams. Like, no, none of this is happening. But I'm here to not just rag on all these people who are absolutely delusional or trying to do hot takes central or trying to get clicks. I'm here to talk about real football. I'm here to talk about games that matter. Actual NFL players, not on the field for a couple plays, maybe a quarter. Oh man, they played a half. That's awesome. No, you're getting 4 quarters of Detroit Lions football, our offense, our defense, in Lambeau, Sunday at 4:25. I mean, this is what I've been waiting for, is to see this team for real. I don't care about all the stuff we've been talking about for 4 or 5 plus weeks now. Oh, this guy a bubble player. Oh, this guy showed a couple things. He looks like he might be able to run down on kicks. No, it doesn't matter. Like, yes, we have stuff for that as well.
Doesn't matter what your name is.
It doesn't matter who any of those Rudy Poos are.
Who is this Rudy Poo?
What matters is Jared Goff. What matters is Demo. Faux show. You know? Let's go for another SCO. And the multidimensional, positionless. Wait for it.
At Starbucks, we've more than doubled parental leave for full and part-time baristas, giving them up to 18 weeks of paid time off, so they can be there for early bedtimes, late nights, first laughs, and spend more time with the best company they know. At Starbucks, benefits like parental leave are just the start. Learn more about Starbucks industry-leading benefits at starbucks.com/partners.
Learning through play starts with Lego Duplo. With Lego Duplo, toddlers can develop real-life skills while having fun with colorful bricks made just for them. Large, easy to grip, and safe to explore. When children express themselves with Lego Duplo, they build patience, problem-solving, and empathy. See your child learn perseverance and self-expression with everything they imagine and create. Visit lego.com/preschool to learn more.
$1 million. Free to play. You just need to survive. It's the Fanatics NFL Survivor Pool. Pick one team to win each week. Get it right, move on. Get it wrong, you're out. The last fans standing take home a guaranteed $1 million cash prize. And for every player who joins, we add $1 to the pot, up to $10 million. The Fanatics NFL Survivor Pool. Play free on the Fanatics app. App access open to all. Must be 21 plus and joined by 9/8 to play. No purchase necessary. U.S. only. Void where prohibited. Subject to complete terms. See fanatics.com/game rules.
United Healthcare nurse Crystal checked in on a patient.
We do a routine call after surgery, and I could tell in her voice that she was struggling.
Crystal knew she needed help.
And I knew that this is very serious. This is like septic. This is life-threatening.
And she knew just what to do.
And I called the hospital and said, she's coming in, here are her labs.
And got her the help she needed.
I see my role at United Healthcare as a life-saving role.
Hear more stories like Crystal's at UHC.com. Benefits, features, and/or devices vary by plan area. Limitation and exclusions apply.
Saturday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength Saturday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner by knockout is Saturday. Saturday, bring it on.
All right, everybody. This goes out to my fantasy football fans out there. Now, you probably heard about Reality Sports Online, the most powerful fantasy sports platform where owners can build and manage their fantasy team like a real NFL general manager. But the question is, have you tried it? I mean, we're talking free agency, multi-year contracts, rookie drafts, multi-team trades. You could put franchise tags on guys. It's as close as you're going to get to being an NFL GM. But do you think it sounds complicated? It's not. I'm here to tell you it's the best thing about Reality Sports Online is it's just more fun than your normal fantasy league, but it doesn't take barely any more time. After all this, are you still not sure? I mean, come on now. You can test your general manager skills by going over to Reality Sports Online, call it RSO. Please go check out realitysportsonline.com right now. This is what I heard when Chops never showed up to the show. Wait for it. Elite Weapon. Jameer Gibbs. I'm talking about J-Mo. Hashtag J-Mo Fast. But before I get to J-Mo, I gotta talk about Amon-Ra, our everything wide receiver that doesn't drop passes, doesn't do anything wrong. He's a perfect human. Do I have to spend time on Sammy Biscuits for all the Laporta supporters out there? Oh, don't let me forget our WR3, which is the king of Detroit right now, Isaac Tesla. Do I need to go to defense and talk about Aiden Hutchinson?
Unleash Hutch.
Do I gotta talk about DJ, that's my DJ, Reader?
Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to go to our linebackers, Fabio, Revord, Jack Campbell, and Derek, I can't spell my name properly, Barnes? Do I got to kick it out to our corners, Terrion Arnold, the talk of the league? Or kick it over to my other DJ, that's my DJ, Reed, not Reader, Reed, top corner, DAWG? Or do I need to mention our safeties? Kerbo, Swagoo, the man in the back with the new contract and all the fresh moves. And oh, by the way, he will pick you off and let you know. And then you got my boy, Brian Branch. And those are just the starters that I just rambled off. And I skipped the people I don't like as much. We have ballers on both sides of the field. Get to see them for 4 quarters, making plays all over the damn field. I cannot wait. It's about damn time that we see what we really got. And what we really got is the Kings of the North again.
The King in the North. the king in the north.
Hit you with the short version there. I mean, of course, there's rumor innuendo going on, like Z Smith with like 18 Fs is not in Detroit yet. You know, if they sign him, it doesn't feel like they're going to sign him. They should have already signed him. They didn't. He won't be playing for this team anytime soon, but I'm not saying it won't happen. I feel like they're fine with it, so I guess I'm fine with it. All the fan base should be fine with it. Yet we do have Cash Doll, his girl, wearing a number 99 Honolulu Blue Detroit Lions Z Smith jersey at, what did she do? Concert, dancing in the club. I don't know what she was up to, but she was rocking his jersey. I'm just saying. Hashtag just saying. Like, one of my questions is, what are the strengths of this year's Lions team? I heard recently people are like, oh, you know, the last couple of years it's been the offense. You know, they've been putting up points, they're scoring a bunch of touchdowns, gadget plays. You know, is the defense going to catch up to the offense? I've heard people say this defense is going to be the strength of the team. I've heard people, not me, other people, say the Lions have a top 5-ish defense. That would be
Are you a forward thinker? Then you need an HR and finance platform that thinks like you do. Workday is the AI platform that helps propel your organization, your workforce, and your industry into the future. Workday, moving business forever forward.
More rewards, more savings. With American Express Business Gold, earn up to $395 back in annual statement credits on eligible purchases at select shipping, food delivery, and retail subscription merchants, including the $155 Walmart Plus monthly membership credit and $240 flexible business credit. Enjoy the benefits of membership with the Amex Business Gold Card. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold Card. Built for business by American Express.
Don't chew on that, Max.
Cooper loves that chew, too.
Oh, now he's into Cooper's food. Wow, he is loving it. What do you feed Cooper?
Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula. He never leaves a crumb. I love it because it's made with high-quality protein, nutrient-rich fruits and veggies, and wholesome whole grains.
Looks like we're switching to Blue.
Blue Buffalo foods are made with the superior ingredients your dog needs to thrive. Can your dog food say that? Visit feedbluefood.com to learn more.
Brooks Running reminds us that we're all powered by something. Whether it's the me-time energy of a run after a day at the office, the electrifying energy of your first marathon, or the infectious energy of a group run with your friends. No matter what energy powers you, Brooks has gear specifically designed to unleash it. So lace up and let it out. Let's run there. Visit brooksrunning.com today to learn more.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
Surprising to me. I think Aiden Hutchinson is Defensive Player of the Year candidate. I think that we have ballers on the outside and the back end, but if the Lions go from like 18th or 20th in defense, overall defense, to like 10th, 8th, 5th, 3rd, I'd be surprised. I really would. The offense, all the jabrones out there, oh, but the offense is going to take a step back. Oh, they can't keep this up. Oh, Benedict, Winter Chicago. We still have ball players. All you have to do is get them the football consistently, and they will make plays. They will score touchdowns. They will punish fools on the other side of the ball. That's what we do. All the rest of the teams aren't tough enough. Let them know, Beetlejuice.
They can't handle me. They ain't tough enough yet. I'll put him down to his knees, buddy.
Beetle, I understand, man.
Yeah, I understand. I got it in my head, dude.
But I don't think the rest of the NFL does. That we're coming for you again. We're going to beat you up. We're going to outthink you, out-strategically manipulate you on the football field, and at the end of the day, put up easy dubs for the Lions week after week and beat you on the scoreboard. That's what we do in Detroit. We have too much grit for the NFC North and all these other teams in the NFL. I mean, child please is what we say every week when these opponents show up.
Child please.
Please. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I've hit tons of gimmicks. I came in with energy halfway because I'm like way late here in the evening and Chops left me hanging. 2, it's game week, so I'm hyped if you can't tell. I got to watch my Michigan Wolverines on Saturday. And by the way, Bryce Underwood is the real freaking deal. Go blue. Kid was throwing rockets, looked all ready for the moment. He's like 18, yet somehow he's 230 and 6'3" and built and smart. And, whew, okay, he's gonna be something. He's gonna be something special. So I can't wait for that. I have more takes, more opinions, more. Like, I'm almost tempted. I can't get into Green Bay because our plan was to do the flagship, me, Choppy Chop. Then we're going to hit like the preview for the Friday Koolaid packet, hit you up with a Monday instant reaction, come back next Wednesday, drop the flagship and talk all about this Dubski that we get over in Mozzarellaville. So I don't know. I'm going to come up with some things in the second half. I got plenty to talk about. I got more gimmicks to play. I probably have more media people to yell at because I got receipts just like Chops and just like that one that never stops at Sam's Club that you get. You walk out and they give you 18 pieces of paper. You got to hold that one to the lady so she can highlight it and look at your scan badge and be like, oh, okay, now you're okay to leave with all this food that you just bought, which if you go to Sam's Club, you get anything more than like 6 items, you walk out with like a $250 bill. That's kind of how it works. But everybody, rapid fire craziness on this first segment. Thank you so much for checking out the show, repping the show, sharing the show, DMing me about the show, retweeting the show, helping us out, listen to our sponsors, always representing for Detroit, drinking that Detroit Kool-Aid with the double-sided corn red, repping our Lions. Super Bowl this year, and we're going to talk all noise all year long. We continue to beat fools, score a bunch of points, play hella defense, and ball out. So everybody, please with those sponsors, like a quick pause, come back, hit you with the rest of the flagship, tease out the Green Bay preview on the Friday packet, and then get up out of here. Everybody, I'll be right back. Kool-Aid drinkers, we're back. Thank you so much for listening to the show, helping a brother out. We love the people.
And the people consist of the millions.
Millions and millions. Been doing the Detroit Koolaid Cast since like 2014. When I just reached out to some buddies, I was like, we just need to talk Lions on the mic. We'll figure it out. Found out how to get the pod up. Started with a couple drops here or there. Now we got drops for days. You couldn't tell in the first segment. Kool-Aid flowing everywhere.
Just give me that Kool-Aid.
Just absolutely rolling. Why? I mean, do you even have to ask why? I mean, we love our Lions. I mean, that's obvious. We talk about it on the show. We rep the show. We love the Detroit Lions.
I love the Lions. Say it with me. I love the Lions.
Exactly. I guess I didn't fully answer it, which I've been known to do, which is throw out topics, get on rants, come after people, and not get to the thing that I started with, which was like, what are the strengths of this team, this year's team? And as much Kool-Aid and cornbread as I've been serving up here on this episode, and I do week in, week out, you guys have heard me. I wouldn't say I've been hemming and hawing, but there are some concerns and things I have. So when you start talking about strengths, I'm TBD if you ask me, but we'll see. I hope they play well with our new revamped O-line. I have loved our O-line the last few years. It's definitely been a strength. This year, it's like everybody that tells you it's going to be better is banking on what I'm banking on, which is the Lions strategically and sneakily retool their O-line on the fly and got new young cats that are actually bigger, nastier, younger, cheaper at the guard position. Now, I'm torn on Graham Glasgow. I feel like he's been a very good pro. He's had some ups and downs. He's a Michigan man. He's loyal to the Lions. I can never tell if he likes guard or center. He kind of halfway complains / says he enjoys both. So I don't know, but word going around is that he kind of likes center better. So I'm hoping he's got a year or so left where he can play at a high level. Word is he had a slow start to camp, then he got better. He's playing real well. Jared Goff, everybody's real happy, so that's good. I absolutely love my boy Christian Mahogany at left. What's he playing? Left guard. We got our new cat over there on the right side, Tate Ratledge. You got the monster that is Penny Sewell on the right tackle. And then you got Taylor Decker, who, I mean, he's been hated on by former co-hosts of this show. I've continued to battle for him. At times, I feel like I probably would have let him go. The Lions continue to re-sign him to multiple extensions. He continues to play great at left tackle, so you gotta love that. So, like, part of me is like, why is this?
As a scientist, I can tell you that Sundays are only 24 hours long. But with NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday all in one place. That's upwards of 30 hours of NFL in one day. How can there be 30 hours in 24 hours, you ask? I have a theory. Magic. New users get NFL Sunday Ticket for 8 payments of $34.50 per month. Sign up at NFLSundayTicket.com. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games and commercial use. Terms and embargoes apply. Availability varies.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at Autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
As a sports fan, I have to confess. Sometimes the game gets kind of boring. That's when I unfold my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and use multi-window viewing on its large screen. Boring game? I'm checking out my fantasy baseball league at the same time. Score still 1-0? I'm replying to emails in the other window, scoring points with the boss. Semifinals finally getting exciting? I'm buying tickets to the finals and booking my flights. Can your phone do that?
The new Galaxy Z Fold 7. Get yours at Samsung.com.
It's the Smucker's Uncrustables podcast with your host, Uncrustables. Okay, today's guest is rough around the edges. Please welcome Crust.
Thanks for having me.
Today's topic, he's round with soft, pillowy bread.
Hey.
Filled with delicious PB&J.
Are you talking about yourself?
And you can take him anywhere.
Why'd you invite?
And we are out of time.
Are you really cutting me off?
Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich. Sorry, Crust.
A concern. This should almost be a new strength, a rejuvenated strength. And I just think that you got a new center, a new left guard, a rookie right guard, 2 veteran tackles. You know, initially you should be obviously above average, especially the way they're coached. They're not going to have this huge drop off from like top 3 O-line in the league to like bottom third. That's not going to happen. But will they be like top 3, top 5, top 8? Will they slip to a top 10 type O-line? I think there's going to be struggles for Glasgow. I think that Tate Rat, as much as he's money on the right side, it's what he played in college, is going to take a bit. But I almost don't want to say that because Tate Ratledge looks the part so much when the glimpses I saw in training camp. He's smart. He can move. He's physical. He says everything right. He just seems like a born to play interior offensive line, corn-fed. No, all I love is football. Go get him, smart football player. So I don't see that, and my only concerns about Mahogany are just that he's so damn nasty and physical and mean that he probably gets over his skis. He'll get beat a few times, a few penalties, things like that, but I'm going to take that all day, every day, especially if I get the physicality, the run game, the backing up his teammates, playing bully ball. So as long as those tackles do what they do, the interior gets up to speed quick. Like, I'm not saying it's a top strength, but I'm definitely not saying it's now a weakness or it's going to be a mess. I don't think so. Of course, you want to stay healthy. You've got a couple other players in there that can back up and play some different positions. Miles Frazier, Boom Baye in there. He might get in there, have to boom Baye a few fools once he gets healthy. Where it is, he's starting practice. Miss 4 games or so, be back raring to roll in there as well if need be, or just learn to be the backup swing interior player in 2025. So getting back to my question about the strengths, I mean, I've been touting that this passing game is going to be a strength because John Morton, that's what he does. I feel like he will accentuate J-Mo. He's not going to go away from St. Brown unless he's stupid, which he's not. The best thing I heard about Johnny Mo is that dude shows up at 3:30 a.m. to the facility to start watching more and more film and just be raring to go for the day. 3:30 a.m. seems a little ridiculous. I mean, I've been known to show up at my office at ridiculous hours, and people are like just putting in that work, getting it done, but I don't know about 3:30. That seems a little much. But hey, man, if he's in there doing his thing, getting ready, watching film, scheming up stuff, you gotta love that. I think he's going to be dynamic, accentuate the passing game. We also got Scotty Montgomery with the receivers now, which I think is a plus. So I feel like our passing game is actually going to be an increased strength. And our strength is the right.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love, starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Life gets easier with great assists, and State Farm is here to dish one your way. Get in touch over the phone or on the app to get the teammate you need. State Farm with the assist. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there is one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
Game. We can pound you with either player. Both of our RBs can catch it, run you over, run past you, run around you, score touchdowns, goal line. They all do everything, and they're great. Both of them are absolutely great. Great teammates, great football players, grimy, tough, physical, talented. That's definitely still a strength of this team. The other strength I see on this team, I expect a big-time uptick from the coverage. You guys hear me say all the time on here, we can't cover coffee table. Stole that from back in the day. And it's like, it gets so sick of watching like our corners be 10 yards off or grabbing and holding or just not getting their hands on the football. And yeah, I'm looking at you, Terrion Arnold. I love everything about Terrion. I might buy a Terrion jersey. That's how much I love this player. He's growing on me, and he just seems so fun and so guy you want to support. But last year, he was on the football field a lot, and he was always barely even in the screen when the ball would get there. Okay, he'd tap you down after you'd catch it, or he'd, get a yellow flag on him, or he'd just kind of be there, but he wasn't making plays. This year, word is he's big uptick, he's challenging people, he's knows all the routes, coverages, everything he needs to know. He's raring to go. So I love all that. I just need to see it on the football field. And then I need turnovers. And where I'm going to get turnovers from is Kerbo, BB, TA, and DJ. That's my DJ. These guys need to not just be in coverage or not just make tackles. They need to get PBUs, INTs, strip sacks, things like that. The other thing that I think is going to be a big-time strength that people are either overlooking or just kind of don't give enough credit is to our linebacking core. Like when you have Anzo and Jack Campbell, two big, smart, physical, no-nonsense players, and then you can have a guy like Derek Barnes who they re-signed, they paid, they love him, he can blitz, he can beat you up physically, he's smart, he knows the outside, he can run and chase and tackle. Like, that's three backers I really like a lot, plus some of our depth guys. Like, I don't know, my guy Grant Stewart, new captain of the Detroit Lions. So, I feel great about our linebackers. And then, I want to see if the hype is real with Tyleik Williams. We know he made a bad college choice.
Ohio State is vanquished.
We know that they suck.
Hey, listen, Ohio State sucks.
So Tyleik had a terrible choice of colleges.
That's terrible.
But I'm not going to hold that against him. Like, he's here in Detroit now. He's wearing Honolulu blue. And word is this kid is physical. He's big. He's like 315, 20, 330, whatever he is, and he can move. People keep talking about his pass rush. I'm going to keep a close eye if Tyleik Williams can get after the quarterback. Because if he's just another run stuffer and he's got 1 or 2 sacks a year the first couple seasons, that's not good enough. I need to hear all this hype about Tyleik and then see him swim move, power rush, push the pocket, hustle sacks, disruption, blow up the quarterback, get the ball out every once in a while. I'm not saying all day. That's what we got Aiden Hutchinson for. But I'm saying he's got to be more than just a decent interior run stuffing big body. We got other guys that can do that, like Roy Lopez, DJ. That's my DJ Reader. Got a lot of big bodies, even though we have a couple injuries on the interior that can do those other things. We don't have a bunch of interiors that can get after the QB or push the pocket with a.k.a. Honey Bun, a.k.a. Twinkle Toes, a.k.a. Aline the Dream out for at least 6+ weeks. But word was he's good. I saw an interview. He's feeling healthy, raring to go, back sooner than you think. Does that mean week 5, week 6? Most people thinking it was going to be after Thanksgiving. I think it's going to be sooner than that. So drink that in, everybody.
Drink it in, man.
So I think there's just so many strengths. I talked about our O-line, our run game. I think our receivers are going to be better. I love our corners and safety combo. I expect turnovers, physical, versatile linebackers. big boys up front. And then, of course, you got number 97, Aiden Hutchinson. Unleash Hutch. I could do better than that.
Unleash Hutch.
Dan freaking Campbell, do you want to unleash Hutch or what?
Unleash Hutch. I'm ready to unleash Hutch.
Appreciate you.
All right.
So lots of strengths for this team. I think people forgot. They're just like acting like we're going to take a step back. We got a tough schedule. We got some changeover. Oh man, this team is going to drop. And they're just doing these ridiculous predictions. Like the Bears are going to go from a scrub organization that is out of whack to, oh, they got Benedict and now they're going to win the division. Psh, child, please. I mean, I'm going to play it again because that's so ridiculous.
Child, please. Please.
Absolutely insane. And then Minnesota, like, you had a run last year. I love JJ. I like JJ on the outside, your wide receiver, but what else you got? A ho-hum defense, a couple other skill guys that some are suspended, some aren't. Mediocre run game. Like, if anybody's taking a step back, probably it's going to be the Minnesota Vikings, going from tied for first to third. You know, cheddar heads, mozzarella sticks, gorgonzola, goat cheese, maybe come up there to second. But the Lions are winning this division, people. They're going to take care of business. So to tease you up for the Friday Kool-Aid packet where you preview this game, heading to Green Bay on the road, prime time, afternoon, probably one of the only games on, probably the only game that anybody should care about. Two damn good football teams, but I mean, there's just so much to talk about this football game. I cannot wait to get into it. I'll give you that Kool-Aid packet. I've also been prepping already for the tailgate, week 2. Me and Choppy Chop, if he decides to show up, which I think he will for that one, just not the show, today where left me hanging, is Lions, Bears, us versus Benedict. Me and Chops, before the sun comes up, will be in the lot in front of Comerica, grill going, Kool-Aid and cornbread flowing, signs everywhere, jerseys on, tossing the ball around, just having a hell of a day. I mean, that's gonna be big. I can't wait to see all the loyal diehard Detroit Kool-Aid drinkers. Can't wait to get after it. Have a ton of fun out there. Gonna be a heck of a ball game. If you ask me, it's a easy dub for Lions against Benedict and all those bumskis over there in Chicago. But before we get to that, we got to take care of business in Green Bay. And, yeah, I got some matchups ready. I'm going to talk about Micah Parsons if I have to. I might not talk about him. He might not. He might be on the IR before I even get to the Friday packet. Lions run game versus their defense. Their quote-unquote playmakers, if any of them are healthy, against the Lions defense. And then just give you that score prediction, hype you up, get you ready. And then there we go. Game on Sunday afternoon, Kool-Aid packet with some instant reaction on Monday, and then we get all up into it, the whole review of everything that happened next week on the Wednesday flagship Detroit Koolaid Cast. So everybody, I'm looking at the clock. I think I got you 30 plus, and I didn't plan to go solo. I had a couple bullet points. I was going to make fun of Chops for half the show, play drops, which I think I got plenty in to for all the diehards that love those on the show. And yeah, just talk Lions, man. It's been fun. It really has. So everybody, I'm going to get up out of here for this episode. Hit you up with that packet on Friday and just appreciate you listening to the show. This is the time. Go get yourself some blue Kool-Aid. I just ordered tons of blue drinks for the tailgate. I also have 6 boxes of cornbread.
The road is calling. Embrace the thrill of the drive with the fully electric Audi Q6 e-tron. Featuring effortless power and advanced Audi tech. The next chapter of Audi is here.
Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Heading out that I will be baking in the oven for bringing to the tailgate. Anybody that wants one, or if you come get some cornbread, you got to make it a double, right? So we'll do up all the gimmicks in real time, probably have audio drops. Maybe we'll do a live pod sitting at the tailgate while we're grilling. Who knows what we might do, but can't wait for all that. And football is here, real football that is. We're ready to go. So everybody, that's what I got. I'll catch you next time right here on the Detroit Koolaid Cast. Take care, everybody. I'm out.
Pack the bags, start the plane. This game is over. It is over. What a comeback by the Lions.
Drink it in, man.